So the best comment of the day has come by text by your wife. And she says, I honestly have no idea how I get to the cecum. It just happens.
Oh my God.
I think that's...
Come on.
Are you on the call? There it is. Spying, he's got all my accent.
So I think that's a very important observation, because I draw the parallel of getting from A to B in the car. I bet you all drive, and I bet you just every day you drive somewhere and you get somewhere and you haven't really given any thought to what's happened in between. I don't think Blobka's experience is unusual. And I hope we've convinced you in the last 24 hours that actually, you can unpick it, you can deconstruct what's happening, and through that process explain things better to other people, but importantly improve your own capability. So what we're going to do is we're going to, if it's okay with you guys, is just ask each of you in turn to give us one top tip that you're going to incorporate into your practice. Because of all the masks and everything, I can't see everybody, but I'll just pick out names to start with. So shall we start with Thibaut? Thibaut, do you have any, what top tip have you taken on, and are you going to integrate that into your practice?
And the other thing is, it doesn't have to be directly related to you. It may be something you've seen in one of the other cases and you thought that is absolutely fantastic.
So for me, it was during the first session when you, John, said to move my arm. It's something stupid, but it's to move my right arm under the scope instead of over the scope. Just creating more mobility of the scope, creating more flexibility, more space for me to work, and my left hand also. So I have to focus on the left hand being horizontally. That's for me something I will definitely take home.
Yeah, for me, the slowly remarks. Also, when it's getting difficult in my head, slowly and tip control. Also anticipate a problem. I think that's the most important.
Good. So just on the slow, I mean, it's just slow, particularly when it gets difficult, and because when it gets difficult, your attention is entirely focused on the screen, and you sort of don't notice the rest of the world. You need some internal alarm system to tell you to stop and just reconsider what's going on.
And just think of your colonoscope like a very expensive Ferrari. You wouldn't drive it into the wall, then reverse because you missed the gate. You would drive it very slowly through the gate, very slowly through the gate. And even on the straight bit, you wouldn't speed because you get a speeding ticket. So just think you're driving a Ferrari rather than a colonoscope, and everything will definitely be better.